Hello there. Thanks for watching my views and news. Three news stories. First one is from Tigray. Assassination in Tigray. Assassination of a top government official. A security situation in Tigray not under control. Yesterday, we saw reports of the death in custody of a farmer, death in police custody. Then this assassination happened. Details for you. Secondly, Abune Abraham, the general manager of the Orthodox Church, spoke yesterday demanding the release of people being detained. I did a video on that this morning. Now, I have received Abune Abraham's speech with English subtitles. I have a clip for you. Thirdly, viewers, another video has been shared by Fano fighters of captured ENDF members. From which front is this video? Is one batch of ENDF prisoners of war being shown in different videos? Firstly, viewers, the Tigray region of Ethiopia, where security situation is deteriorating for months, and it has been deteriorating for months, and but Tigray government so far not in a position to enforce the writ of the regional state government. Opposition parties tried to protest a week ago about lawlessness, about crime increase in Tigray. Opposition was not allowed to protest. Diaspora is also asking Tigray interim government to be in control. Interim government says, intergovernment admits that there are groups in Tigray which are committing these crimes. They have their own prisons. But Tigray government admitted its failure, you can say, without holding people accountable. If Tigray government is unable to control the law and order situation, someone should be held accountable. Who is responsible? Now, an assassination in Tigray reportedly. Samson Tafiri is former Matthew town mayor. He is now working. He was working as social affairs in charge of southern Tigray. Southern Tigray, which is disputed territory between Tigray and Amhara regions. Ethiopian National Defense Force and some Amhara forces are deployed to Alamata Koram, Raya Koram. Samson was killed yesterday. Who killed him? It's not clear. People are saying that he was killed by his own people, Tigrayan, but it's not clear. Assassination being confirmed. And yesterday we received reports of death in custody of a farmer. He was arrested in Simbala town of north western part of Tigray. He was arrested on suspicion of being involved in arms trafficking. Arrested, and then his dead body was found at a hospital. His family has received dead body. No details how the man died. 35-year-old Haile Ayalne was in police custody, arrested by police, later found dead. His family members say that he was tortured, that he was a farmer. He wasn't an arms smuggler, but he was arrested, he was tortured, and he died. And a week ago, we saw what happened in Tigray's capital, Mekelle. Opposition party members, leaders were severely beaten, tortured. Journalists were beaten, their cameras were snatched, and they were not allowed to cover the protest. Zaidu Haftu's murder still unresolved. No word from Makale police chief, no word from Professor Kendaya, no word from Gata Choreda. How did Zaidu Haftu die? Very Samuel, her friend, who was not allowed to talk to international media or talk to human rights organizations. Where is she? Which vehicle was involved in the incident which led to the death of Zaidu Haftu? No one knows. So that is the overall situation in Tigray, that security situation is deteriorating. It's a type of infighting, you can say. Tigray government will have to enforce rule of law. Otherwise, we could see more such incidents. Let's see what the government says about the death of Samson Tafari, the assassination of Samson Tafari, rather. Secondly, what is a clip for you of Abune Abraham, Orthodox Church Archbishop, who in no uncertain terms lashed out at the government yesterday, accusing the government of arbitrary arrests of people on grounds of ethnicity. Just because people are speaking a particular language, they're being arrested. Obviously, he was referring to Amhara people. Church is split now. I think the statement should have come from the synod, a joint statement should have come. But two Amhara archbishops are speaking, Abune Abraham, Abune Petros. They are calling for the release of Amhara people without mentioning the Amhara name. But the statement should be a joint statement from all archbishops. Otherwise, the press conference by two archbishops of the Orthodox Church gives this impression as if Amhara archbishops are speaking for the release of Amhara people. I have been opposing arbitrary arrests of the Amhara people. I've been saying Tigrayan should also condemn that. Church should also condemn that, but not just Amhara archbishops. Joint statement should come. And these bishops should have spoken when Tigrayans were arrested. At least they can apologize now that they should have spoken forcefully 2 years ago. They did not. They apologize, and now they want that these Amhara should be released, but they're not apologizing. A clip for you of Abune Abraham. See what he said. His press conference was a charge sheet against the government. Watch the clip, then next news story.
እንዲፈቱ መልእክታችንን በዚሁ በታላቅ ትሕትና እናስተላልፋለን። በልዩ ልዩ ምክንያት አሁን በዘመኑ በቂም በቀል በጥላቻ ምክንያት እየፈጠሩ ትናንትና ልክ በትግራይ ጦርነት ጊዜ ይደረግ እንደነበረው ዛሬም አማራ አካባቢ ላይ በተፈጠረው ችግር ምክንያት ስም እየሰጡ ወደ የማረሚያ ቤቱ ማጎሩ ማሰቃየቱ ሊበቃ ይገባዋል። ሰው መወንጀል ያለበት፣ ሰው መታሰር ያለበት፣ ሰው መጠየቅ ያለበት፣ የሞት ፍርድም የሚያስፈርድ ከሆነ ጥፋቱ ታይቶ ተመርምሮ እንጂ ሳይህ አላመርከኝም፣ ታሰጋለህ፣ ከየት መጣህ እያሉ የጠላት ምስክርን እየተቀበሉ በጥርጣሬና በስጋት ሁሉንም ማጎርና ለስቃይ ለፈተና ማጋለጥ ምን አይነት የሀገር ፍቅር ሊኖረው ነው ያ ሰው? ምን አይነት የሀገር ስሜት ሊኖረው ነው ያ ሰው? ሀገሬ እንዲል ሰው ነፃነቱን መጎናጸፍ አለበት። ነፃነቱን ማግኘት አለበት። በኃጢያቱ ሊወቀስ፣ በኃጢያቱ ሊከሰስ፣ በኃጢያቱ ሊወነጀል ይገባዋል ወንጀል እስከፈጸመ ድረስ። ግን እንዲሁ ዝም ብሎ በግል ጥላቻ በሚጠቁሙት ሰዎች ሁሉ የሚደረገው ድርጊትም እንዲቆም፣ በዓሉ የሰላም በዓል ነውና ዘመኑም የሰላም ዘመን ነውና ይህንን የሰላም ዘመን ሰላምን ለማግኘት በሰላም ለመኖር ተናቦ ተደማምጦ የኔ ብሎ በቋንቋ በክልል በጎጥ በመለያየት ሳይሆን ኢትዮጵያዊ የሆነ ሁሉ የኔ ብሎ ስጋትም ካለ ደግሞ እንደ ስጋት የሚያዙ ቢኖሩ በክብር ይዞ አስተምሮ ሳይንገላቱ ፈተና ሳይደርስባቸው የተሳሳተ አመለካከት የተሳሳተ ዓላማ ያነገቡ ካሉ ተሳስታችኋል ይባላል እንጂ መከራ ቀመስ ማለቱ ተገቢ አይደለም። አይናችን እያየ ዝም ማለት አንችልም። ከሚታሰሩት አብሮ ለመታሰር ከሚሞቱት አብሮ ለመሞት ራስን ከማዘጋጀት ውጭ ሌላ እድልና ምርጫ አይኖረንም። የሕግ የበላይነት ከፍ ይበል። ሕግ አያደላም። ሕግ መልካይቱ አይፈርድም። ሕግ ቋንቋ ሰምቶ የኔ አይደለም ብሎ አይፈርድም። ሕግ ሕግ ነው። ጥፋቱ ይመዘናል። እውነተኛነቱ ይረጋገጣል። ወንጀለኛነቱ ይረጋገጣል። እውነተኛ ሲሆን በሰላም እንዲኖር፣ ወንጀለኛ ሲሆን የሚገባውን ቅጣት እንዲያገኝ ማድረግ ተገቢ ነው። አሁን እያየን ያለነው ግን የኢትዮጵያ ኦርቶዶክስ ተዋሕዶ ቤተክርስቲያን ከተባለች ሁሉም በቃ ያቅሙን ይሞክራል። ደግሞ በወቅቱ ደግሞ ዘመኑን ተከትሎ ደግሞ ሌላ ስሜት ውስጥ ገብተናል። እስከ መቼ ድረስ ነው እየተፈራረቀ እንዲ
Thirdly, viewers, a new batch of POWs, prisoners of war of Ethiopian military, has been shown by Fano fighters. Reportedly, these POWs were captured on Tigray front. Tigray is under the control of Ethiopian military. Fano fighters in the outskirts. The video definitely old, a few days old. But I have been saying that maybe one batch of ENDF POWs are being shown in different videos. And since the quality of the video is poor, we cannot differentiate between these videos. From different angles, in different locations, one batch of POWs is being shown. That is what seems to be the case, because we have seen another video from Tigray front a few days ago. Though there could be different videos of different ENDF batches of POWs too. Since there is internet blockage in Amhara region, mobile networks not operating, so it's difficult to get real-time information. But the video shows that at least it confirms that a large number of ENDF soldiers are being taken prisoner by Fano fighters on different fronts. Watch the video showing ENDF POWs in the custody of Fano fighters. Thanks for watching.
ተሸፍኗል። ብዛት አረረ ወይ ማን እንትን ነው ያማት ተሰራራንት ጋትግባት እንጂ ሙቆል ተባለ አለ አስቴት ሲናገር ነው አይደል ሸራ ያዝ አይወይ ተወጣለው ያዘል የትኛው ነው ኦሮሞ ይሄ ቅራታ ምንድነው ያለው ብዛቱ አንተ አያ ሁላው ጭቃ ነካለ